It is the most beautiful thing you could ever imagine. It will literally change your life.
Yeah. We try to keep the classics.
What do you have in store for the next 20-something years?
We are in the best moment of the electronic concept.
I went to Solis on the beach, and that was it.
No, even a drop.
What?
I was like, what?
Hi, and welcome to the Punta Cana Podcast. My name is Cheryl Henderson, your guide to Punta Cana living. And today we have another episode on location. And this is really special and important to me because I'm going to Solis Bar on Los Corrales Beach. When I first came to the Dominican Republic, I didn't know what part of the country I wanted to live in. I knew I was going to live in the Dominican Republic, but where? North Coast, South Coast, Santo Domingo, Samaná. I came to Bávaro directly to the beach at Solis, and that was the end of it for me. I completely fell in love, met wonderful people, and just felt connected to this area. So today we're going to visit my friend Taro, who's the owner of Solis Beach, and reminisce a little bit about the past. I'm here now with Taro Pereyra, who is the owner of the famous Solis here in the Corrales Beach.
Yeah.
And I'm so happy to be here with you because we go way, way back. For me, I get asked a lot of times how I got to the Dominican Republic. And then the second question always is, why Punta Cana?
Yeah.
And I always tell them that when I came to Punta Cana, I went to Solis on the beach, and that was it. For me, that was it.
We fell in love. We fell in love.
I totally fell in love.
Very good moments. Yeah, amazing stories.
This was way back in 2006.
Yeah, 2006.
There was nothing around. It was nothing else around.
All in construction, but a lot of palms. You
Yes.
remember, it was in the middle of nowhere.
In the middle of nowhere.
Wow,
and
beautiful.
I would come here, hang out, have fun, play foosball.
Yeah, I remember the football. Oh my God.
I still talk about the foosball all the
Yesterday
time.
we was talking about the football because we was the first one.
Yes.
You know, like we was trying to bring entertainment to the people because was nothing around here. And I remember, for example, the movie nights. You remember that on Sundays?
Yes.
It was the first cinema
Sunset.
at the beach. Yeah, we did the first cinema. I remember when many years after, the company of the cinemas came and says like, we need to speak with you about that because we're gonna make the cinemas here and you're not allowed to put more cinemas at the beach. And I was like, oh no, come on.
Oh my gosh.
It was the first one.
Back then, if we wanted to go to the movies, it was a weekend.
Yeah.
We would drive 6 hours to go to Santo Domingo, 6 hours back then, and spend the weekend to go to the movie theater.
Yeah,
but it was great to just come here on the beach. And for me, I couldn't understand anything. I couldn't speak any Spanish back then.
Yeah.
So to me, it was like Spanish class. And Spanish class and drinks on the beach and fun.
Yeah, exactly. And for me, it was the English class also because it was like we was learning in the same time.
We were both learning, and now your English is great. My Spanish is decent.
Wow, I remember when I came here, it was so funny because when I get to the airport, the first time I go out from Argentina, I came to the airport and was a funny thing because my father was waiting for me and was the taxi driver came first. And when I arrived, he get the baggage and says, hey, mi hermano, ¿qué lo que? ¿Cómo tú estás? And I was like, what are you saying? Like, and I said to my father,
Spanish.
They don't speak Spanish. I mean, you told me it was Spanish country.
Well, I tell everybody
you gotta learn it. No problem.
Yeah, we learn over time. I have all these years here, but you've been here even longer than me.
Yeah, I came in 2001 when my father was first in 98 to open a Argentinian restaurant. And after I came in 2001 to help him. And I start to build this kind of parties at the beach.
Yes.
With the more like housey music and we get to the point to no massive, but was like the Wednesday of party was insane, and we create this, and after that they show me this part of the beach and says, man, why if you don't open a new thing with this kind of concept,
Yes.
like we are doing only one time a week? And I said, oh man, let's do it. And when my mother and my sister, we came to open Soles
Yes.
in 2002.
2002, so 20 something
20
years.
something years.
Wow, that's amazing.
Amazing because we still with the same energy.
Yes.
That is incredible for me, and with the same concept. I mean, we try to bring the chill out music, the relaxing day, and after that start to make the upbeats and make parties, and we are creating something now. For example, after 20 years, we are in the best moment of the electronic concept, you know,
Okay.
like Sunday sunset, we bring international DJs, it's good for the tourists, it's good for the media things, like Instagram, Facebook, everybody's, you know, hey, wow, you bring this guy. We are bringing like a very good DJs, and we are creating something nice because it's more like international impact,
Yes.
and this is
Yes.
very good.
Well, Solis is famous.
Yeah.
It's like one of the original beach restaurants
Yeah, the classic
here.
ones,
Yes, and it's just so nice that the beach is still very beautiful, and
Yeah.
the ambiance is still
Yeah.
incredible and even better than ever.
You know, you start to create a new spaces and new things, like you build something and oh, the rain is coming, so let's build a roof. Oh yeah, boom, you have a roof. And now the DJ booth. Oh, the weather is put a tent, put this, put that, and
now you're Taro,
you get to the point.
I remember when you would look out and you're like, it's gonna rain in 15 minutes. And at 14:59, you were.
Good
I
weather.
always remember that. I was like, how does he know when it's gonna rain? You knew everything. We would move inside or move over here, and then the cloud would pass
I remember
in
it
10
was
minutes.
a huge party. I'm gonna bring you 200 people tomorrow night. Okay, perfect. And I was so worried about the weather. It was like cloudy all day, and I was, oh, what am I gonna do? And it was a German friend came and says, you have a difficult moment now, huh? You see the weather? Well, you go, no man, I don't know what I'm gonna do. If you bring me one bottle of rum, I'm gonna stop the weather, no problem. No, it's not gonna rain. You go, man, we have a deal. He went to the beach, he came back, don't worry, do the party. I did the party, no even a drop.
What?
I was like, what?
Oh,
Show me that, I need that.
I'm
It's
sure.
the recipe for make the money.
Oh my goodness, that is incredible. He stopped the rain, you had the party, everything's
We
great.
had the party and it was super beautiful. And now, for example, with the little roof, we can keep the party alive, you know, like the people still in the roof and they go out. But we still with the flow.
Yes.
You know, like we try to keep the classics things. I believe in that. Now it's more, you know, everything is automatic, and no, you push this button and you have this. You push this, and we want to keep it like, you know, like woods, sandy,
I
good
love
vibes.
it. I love it. It's still classic.
Yeah.
And that is really amazing to me. I remember my first New Year's here.
My God,
And
the New Year's.
I'm not going to tell the exact stories. Some things are, you know, for off the camera, but we had so much fun. And my birthday is in February, so I'm used to celebrating my birthday in really crazy weather. So for me to be able to spend Christmas, New Year's, my birthday, and all of this time with the beautiful weather and sunshine right on the beach.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is priceless.
Solace parties,
Yeah.
New Year's parties until the sun comes up. And then we were like, where are we going to go to eat breakfast?
Yeah, exactly. That was the main thing after that. We start like many years ago with the New Year's Eve.
Yes.
Because we was waiting for the sunrise.
Yes.
And it was like, wow, epic moment. We did the dinner time and party time. Wow. When we do the parties, the people still coming.
Yes.
You know, and we start to joke about that. Like, wow, many years ago, and we do this and we do that, and this is a good thing to keep alive.
Absolutely. And I still, 18 years later, I tell everybody, get up in the morning early and watch the sunrise on the beach.
Yeah.
My first sunrises I watched right here
That's why Soles. Yeah, that's why
From
Soles.
Soles, watch the sunrise. It is the most beautiful thing you could ever imagine. It
Yeah.
will literally change your life,
Yeah.
and I tell everybody that.
And how change the area with the developments,
Yes.
the apartments, we are more chilling.
Yes.
We can keep the party till 7 in the morning. With all the new buildings and stuff, change the way
Okay.
to work. And we enjoyed this because now we have the Airbnbs,
Yes.
new constructions. Well, you're in
Real estate.
the real estate thing. And we get this. Before was a little difficult. If you don't live around here,
Yes.
I was like, yeah, no, security, that and this. Now we have all the area with crowded people, different kind of tourists, and it's good. That keep you alive,
Yes.
like changing all the time with people
Yeah.
and change experiences.
It's an evolution.
Super. Yeah.
It's an evolution.
Yeah.
And that's something that is so important to have that staying power over all the years.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure you've seen many businesses come and
Yeah.
go. So to be a business that has stayed and maintained for so many years, you have to adapt.
Yeah, it's
So
the only way.
It's the only way. And you've adapted and still been able to maintain what made Soles.
Yeah.
Here with all of the change,
Yeah.
now there's civilization around. You're not right in the
Before
middle of
it was
nothing.
not even a supermarket. You
No.
remember? It was like, oh no, I have to go to Way to buy something.
Yeah, like an hour away. We would all get
With the
together.
gas
and-
station, the
Yeah.
same.
You have dreamed of the perfect Caribbean beach lifestyle. With Boardwalk Developments, we have the blueprint for you in this tropical paradise. Celebrate incredible returns when you elevate your investment portfolio with the hottest real estate in Punta Cana. Invest wisely, live lavishly. We'll show you how. Contact Boardwalk Developments, Punta Cana. As you have evolved over the years, tell me about the menu. Has that evolved and
Yeah, we change sometimes, but we try to keep some things like classic because we don't want to change the DNA of
Right.
our
Of course
culture.
not. No.
We come from Argentina. My father came first to open the Argentinian restaurant, and we start to keep alive the charcoal and the steaks and that. So that's why we keep with the seafood menu. We have a fresh lobsters and crabs and all this, but the grill it's like our power.
Yes.
When you turn on the grill and the
You
smell
smell
is
it.
this, everybody's like, oh, where is this? Where is
Yes.
the smell? Where is the smell?
Yes.
So it's like an attractive thing. So we keep with that, and during the weekends, it's insane because you can leave that on, and we start the party, and the people is in the middle of the party. Oh, you have a sausage? Yeah, you have a sausage. Oh, you have
they're on the
a
dance
steak."
floor and on the beach eating and dancing and drinking and having
Exactly.
fun.
So it's more funny for that. And with the cocktails, we start to mix the different with the mojitos. No, we are the classic ones, mojito style. We start to make different ones, but we keep the recipe.
The classic
the
lemon
classic.
I like the
classic,
strawberry.
the strawberry,
I like the
natural
strawberry.
Cheers.
The real strawberries too. Cheers. Mojitos at Soles.
Yeah, and
That is delicious.
I love it. With that, you keep like more like authentic thing,
Yes.
like with the lemon, you crush the lemon and the mint
Yes.
and stuff. So it's beautiful. It's to keep the essence.
Yes.
Yeah.
Keep the essence.
So with the
of-
grill, we have the seafood side. It's always important because it's the crush for the people, like on the beach, taking a lobster or fried fish, the classic one with the tostones. So
Yes.
it's a classic one. But with the steak is
It's delicious.
always, yeah.
So talk about the sourcing. Where do you source your seafood and the steaks?
Well, classic fishermen from around here.
Okay.
We have Sabana de la Mar, we have Macao, and we have Cabeza de Toro.
So they bring the fish. Do they come by boat or do they come?
Yeah.
Hey, the
It's
fishermen
funny
here.
because
Go
sometimes
down
they come with the lobster like clack, 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 live and no, man.
Here's fresh lobster.
Yeah, and you know what? I can change this thing from the years. It's like to see the lobster alive, and it's like, oh, you're so good, but I have to kill you. You know? And
man.
it's like, oh my god. But every 3 days, we have different kind of providers, and this is the best thing to do. You know, like keep the things, like if you have the opportunity to have all fresh,
Yes.
it's no secret.
It's ideal.
Yeah,
It's
it's no
ideal.
secret. You just use the grill because it's a fresh thing. You're gonna do it. You know,
Wow.
so for us it's easy now because we have the providers every 3 days.
Yes.
So it's perfect. You bring the prawns, the lobsters, the fresh fish. We take pictures. You know, we share like, hey, if we have the fresh fish today.
Yeah.
So this is a
That's
very
amazing.
good, very good thing. And also with the meat. The meat is from United States. We work with an importer, and the cuts are the main thing. You know,
Yes.
when we try to do the Argentinian style. So that's why we work with the flat meat, with the ribs, and we use the pork and things like local because the pork here is super good.
It's
also,
good.
the chicken is very good. So. This is the secret for us, you know, like work with the fresh
Well,
food.
don't tell all your secrets now. Wait a minute.
No, sorry. Don't work with the fresh thing.
No, I mean that's a good thing too. But I mean, Solis es una sola.
Yeah.
There's only one Solis with the
Exactly.
history, with the beautiful beaches and the
Yeah.
ambiance. And you,
Yeah,
here, Taro.
Yeah, you know, sometimes we laugh about that with my sister because from the beginnings it's like more like Taro dependence, you know, like I have a lot of people who come and, hey, I was in Solis, but I don't see you, so I left. And it was like, why? Why you wait for me? No, you know, we want to chat with you.
Yeah.
And so this is a very good thing for Solis, you know, to have like this
Yeah.
kind of characters.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
It must be challenging sometimes too, I imagine, because for me, sometimes I get that too. It's like, I want to work with Cheryl.
Yeah.
And
you
I
have
have
to be Cheryl all the time. Like, I want to
Sometimes.
watch you.
Sometimes, because you know that's just how it is. We've been here so long.
Yeah.
Or even some people call me. They're like, "Are you still in real estate?" I'm like,
Yeah.
"Yeah. Where am I gonna go?"
The difference was we are a family business.
Yes.
So my father left and my mom left now. But from the beginning was funny thing because somebody of the family have to be in the Solis. You know,
Yes.
like I came to visit you, but what's your father? What's good? Oh,
Yes.
okay. I came to visit you, boss. Well, your mother was here, so it's good. So we was
So Taro, you have to have a bunch of children. I know your older son. I remember when he was born.
Wow.
And now he's
17.
Like 17
Today,
years
today,
old. Oh my
today,
goodness.
17 years.
Happy birthday to Luca.
Thank
so now you have to have like 5 or 6 or 7 more because
Exactly, to keep the business alive.
so get busy with that. So there's always a descendant here to welcome the people.
Exactly, and we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it for sure.
Imagine waking up in paradise. Forget about those ordinary all-inclusive resorts. Welcome to Boutique Hotel Las Flores, a secluded oasis in the heart of Punta Cana. Come, let's take a look. We're 20-something years in already. What do you have in store for the next 20-something years?
Man, 20 more years. Oh my God, my back.
We're not children anymore, right? We were kids when we were first here.
Yeah, no, we're gonna still with the thing we are creating because we love this. We love the style of the thing we are doing. We want to keep the chill out music alive. I think it's a very good concept to relax at the beach. We want to keep with the parties at the sunset.
Nice.
One time a week, you know, with bring international DJs and make connections. International
Yes.
connections is good for the tourists also because you give an extra point for
Yes.
the area. You know, it's a very good thing. And with the food, we're gonna still with the grill. I can eat or grill all my life.
I mean, you do not go wrong
No.
with fresh food on the grill. You cannot go
Exactly.
wrong. So keep that and keep flying and keep doing what you're doing. I'm so happy to
Thank you,
see
Cheryl.
you. So
Thank
very
you.
proud of you. Just
Yeah, we have to
incredible.
keep in touch in Instagram. We have a
Yes.
Instagram. We are working on it in like the Instagram a page. Now we're gonna make the web page after
Okay.
20 years.
Okay.
We did it one time, but now I want to make all the dots connected, I'm gonna let you know.
So if people want to find
party.
you, what is the Instagram?
Soles Bar. The
Soles
classic one.
Bar.
Soles Bar.
Soles Bar. Okay,
yeah.
great.
And you're gonna find the spot, and there we make the promotions. We have the stories with the pop-up events.
What?
We start with nothing. You remember?
Yeah, there wasn't even social media.
No. When
There wasn't
Facebook
even-
came, was like, what is this?
And now look, so we can communicate with all over the world and show them what we're doing today.
Easy
And what
peasy.
we're easy peasy.
Yeah.
So it's been amazing being here. Thank you so much
Thank
for your
you.
time.
Thanks.
And anybody
Thanks
and
to you.
everybody, come to Soles. If you want to know what makes Punta Cana run, what is the heartbeat, come to Soles. Believe me, when I came here, it was all over, and the rest is history. So, if you want to have the good life and have the good feeling, you cannot come to Punta Cana without stopping by Soles. That's
Thank you,
it.
Cheryl.
Thank you
It was
so much.
a super pleasure
Taro.
to have you.
Wow, that was an incredible experience going down memory lane. And thank you so much for sharing that with me. We are here on the Punta Cana Podcast, new episodes every Sunday, so be sure to subscribe to not miss out, and we'll see you on a future episode.